reverse behind the back 2-beat weave and the reverse behind the back 3-beat weave. Now, if you don't already know the in front of your body version of these two moves, you'd probably want to start there. But if you already do have those two moves down, then feel free to continue on. This is a really fun set of moves, and when you're out in a crowd and you pull these moves out, people often come up and say, "What just happened?" It's mind-blowing to a lot of people, and it's really fun once you get it down. So good luck and happy hooping.
We'll start by learning the 2-beat reverse behind the back move with one hand. This step will need to be solid before you can continue on with both hoops. Feel free to pause, replay, and practice until it makes sense to your body. Here are a set of slides showing the pattern you will be making behind your back. The arrow in red is the movement that we are focusing on during that slide. Start with your right hand holding the hoop with your palm facing in towards your body and your pinky pointing up. As your hand gets to the top of the red arrow, your wrist will twist so that your pinky can start following the next arrow. Once your hand reaches the top of this arrow, you'll need to twist your wrist so that it can trace the other diagonal line across your back. Now we're back to where we began. Let's look at some video to clarify what's happening. Notice I have a loose grip on the hoop. You don't need to hold on too tight. This move is exactly the same in your left hand. Just remember, you should be leading with your pinky. Let's add a second hoop. You'll notice that the hoops will be following each other, just like they do in the 2-beat weave in front of your body. This move might be hard at first, but once you get it, momentum will help you. Remember that feeling you had when you first got the 2-beat weave in front of your body? This will feel the same way when you get it. The trickiest part of this trick is keeping your body out of the way of the hoops. As you can see from this video, I do a lot of swaying back and forth to keep my butt and legs from being hit. So now that you have the 2-beat behind your back, I'm going to teach you the secret to doing the 3-beat behind your back. When I started learning this trick, I kept hitting myself with the hoop, causing the move to fail. I asked my friend Atacan, who is an amazing poi spinner, for help. He gave me a staff and taught me how to do a similar behind the back move. I spent a few minutes learning how to do it with the staff and then went back to my hoops and was immediately able to do the trick. The staff showed me just how much I needed to move my body to keep it out of the way. So here's a simple weave, and here's a figure 8. I'll include a link to a tutorial on how to do this move in the notes. Okay, we're ramping up for the 3-beat. Let's practice the move with one hand at a time, and let's quickly review how the 3-beat works. The hoop rotates once on the same side of your body and twice on the opposite side. I let it rotate on my thumb on the opposite side of my body. You are going to want to make sure that you are reaching across your back as far as you can so that the hoop is rotating on as straight of a plane as you can get. Don't forget to practice with your other hand. Here's a photo diagram of how the 3-beat behind your back works. The hoop on the hand that is crossing your body will be rotating around your thumb. The hoop on the same side of your body will be holding on and doing the weave that we talked about in the 2-beat portion of this video. Notice how high my shoulder is so that my arm doesn't hit the other hoop, and how arched my back is so that the hoop rotating around my thumb doesn't hit my body. This is going to be hard. You may want to try to just get it on one side at a time. Let's put it together. One last tip I can give you is pay attention to the hoop right after you grab it from your thumb rotation. Often the hoop will lose momentum or get a little wonky while rotating around your thumb. When you grab the hoop in your palm from your thumb, it's your opportunity to get it back into the correct track and to give it an extra push to give it power for the next time it needs to rotate around your thumb again. Also, this trick is easily ruined, so if anything goes a little wrong, your planes are not right, you hit your leg, your momentum runs out during a rotation, just get out of it and come back into it. So that's it. I hope this helped, and I hope you get some use out of this trick.